I hated to admit that I needed help. But boy, if I didn't get it, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you today.
They've helped me to deal with my family. I had a family that did not believe in mental illness. Kenneth Young gave me strength by validating my story. They gave me hope, something that I didn't have when I first came here.
That's what it's all about. Kenneth Young Center helps people. We help people to recover from mental illness. A lot of people go through life thinking that they're done, and they're not done. Kenneth Young Center says you're not done.
The mission of Kenneth Young Center is simply to help people feel good, do better, and find solutions.
We are a not-for-profit community mental health center, and our funding comes from state and local governments.
We help from kids that are 2 years old all the way to seniors that are in their 80s and 90s.
We are the social safety net for our community, so that when people struggle, whether it's kids or adults or seniors, when there's a problem, people turn to us, and we get calls for problems that have nothing to do with mental health, that have nothing to do with seniors, but people naturally turn to us because there's not a lot of other resources.
I was telling a neighbor that I was so far down 5 years ago. I had 2.5 feet of water down here. I was sleeping in the garage. The power was out for 4 days. A friend of mine called Kenneth Young, and they got a hold of Melissa. Melissa came out here, and I couldn't begin to tell you all of the things she did for me. I mean, got the food delivered, terrific moral support. That's all I can really say. I mean, I didn't think there was ever anybody alive that would do stuff like this. I really didn't.
Everything that you see in this shop is a donation. We don't buy anything. It's all donated by the community. All profits raised here go back to the Kenneth Young Center to help with some of their services that they do.
Volunteers are a very important part of what we're grateful for. Volunteers deliver 30,000 meals to homebound seniors every year. Volunteers also plan, they're part of our board. They help us strategically and help us make money, and we're very grateful for that.
Volunteering at Kenneth Young for me has been a fabulous experience. I volunteered to be part of the golf committee, our annual August golf outing, and I've been every year participating. It's my way of trying to pay back what Kenneth Young has done for my daughter.
I think the support, and especially since we are just community-based, most of that support is for the community.
But there's always a shortfall of the kind of problems we'd like to help that we can't always help. And so that's where my job comes in, of bringing in donations. Anything helps. The bottom line is there are people who send in $5, $10. There are people that give $10 a month through our website on a regular basis. And yes, there are people that are able to give us tens and thousands. And we appreciate everybody for everything that they do.
I don't see any other investment that would be as great as investing in people. And Kenneth Young Center is a fine place that has always put people first.
I'm Joe Serio, and I am the manager of Child and Adolescent Services.
I'm Sherry Seeley, and I am the manager of resource development.
My name is Abdullah Amin, and I am a board member for Kenneth Young Center.
I'm Jeff Wodzny. I'm the manager here at the Kenneth Young Resale Shop in Schaumburg, Illinois.
I'm Mitch Bresky, CEO of Kenneth Young Center.
Thank you to our supporters and donors.
Without you, none of this is possible.
From us at Kenneth Young Center, thank you for all your support.
We couldn't have done it without you.
I'd like to thank all the people and organizations that have helped us. We really appreciate it.